Hello and welcome to the week 11 eviction for 1984 Deathly Hallows. This week, Crispy was our head of household, and he named Andrew and Jackson as our two nominees for eviction. Jackson then won the power veto and used it to save himself. Crispy then nominated Rose as the replacement nominee. So our eviction tonight is between Andrew and Rose. So Crispy, you were the head of household this week. What is it like making nominations this late in the game with so few options left?
It's hard. No matter, I feel like I sound like a broken record, but no matter what combination of people I would put up, it was gonna be hard. Like everyone here is a great game player, and everyone that's left has done something right to get to where they are. So not only is it hard in like picking out who I think is the biggest threat to my game, but it's also hard just because like everyone is just a really lovely person. Um, but in the end, I made my decision, and I stand by it. And yeah, we'll just see how the rest of the evening plays out, I suppose.
Thank you. So Jackson, you won your first comp this week and were able to pull yourself off the block. How did it feel to finally get that win and be able to secure your safety?
Well, it's about time Michael asked me a question all season. That's how it felt. Like, damn, I finally get some time to shine. It felt great. The foot cup competition is something I'm familiar with, believe it or not. So I felt like I had, like, if I had any chance to win any competition, this was it. And hey, I was able to pull it out, and it felt great. It felt really good.
Okay. And then is there anything anybody would like to say before we get to the eviction at all? Okay. So it is now time to vote, but first I'd like to give each of the two nominees a chance to give us their final plea. Andrew, I will let you go first tonight.
All right, hello everyone. For anyone that hasn't heard my voice this season, this is me, Andrew. I've played the role of tame background character number 2 for most of the game, and I was doing very well until now. So reasons why I should stay. Well, one, I know that a lot of sociopaths that play these games like it when the two people on the block go after each other. I'm not going to do that. So if that's what you're expecting, cool. I've lost your vote. Fuck off. We're going to be at Final Five, and as I've shown all season, I cannot for the life of me win a challenge. And I feel like you're looking for people or an easier time at winning challenges. And if the only Jamoke in the game that hasn't won one is still there, it helps your challenges. It helps your chances at winning challenges. Another reason is because anyone sitting next to me will probably win because, as one of you said, I have no game equity, whatever that means. And honestly, I would probably antagonize everyone the rest of the game, which would only help everyone else's narratives, because you go to the end with the jerk's not going to win. And I do plan on being kind of a dick if I stayed around, which would make it, once again, easier to beat me at the end. So that's all I have, and good luck, Rose.
Thank you, Andrew. Rose, you may give us your final plea.
Right. So, yeah. Unlike Andrew, I have won comps, but I'm sure as I've demonstrated the rest of the season, I'm still not that good at them. I mean, you saw how fumbly I was with those cups yesterday. But I would absolutely love to keep playing. I have never made it this far, and I still want to see how much farther I can go. And with the end so close, so close for all of us. I know that, we're going to have to make hard decisions. We're all going to fight our hearts out. And you know what? I really want to do that. So, Andrew, I think you're fantastic. I did not want to be up here next to you, but I hope I stay over you. Like I'm sorry to say it that way, but and I hope you all keep me. So love you all. Good luck to Andrew and good luck to everyone, no matter what happens.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you both. Okay, house guests, when I call your name, I need you to please go to your confessional chat and cast or confirm your vote. Jackson, you are up first tonight. Thank you. Eric, you are next. Thank you. And Jeremy, you are next. Thank you. Give me just a moment. Okay, house guests, I have the vote. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom call. With a majority of the vote, Andrew, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your goodbyes.
All right, well, I don't really have any goodbyes, but it will be nice to not have to play the role of the good boy anymore. I came in, as I do with most games, looking to align with people that look like me and or females. And when I realized that wasn't going to work so early in the game, I tried to align myself with people that, I can rely on. Didn't work out too well, but the fact that a POC and a woman who was also a POC made it to final 6, I guess I can go out with that. I get to go off and be with our favorite condescending engineer and all the rest of the jury. So that should be fun. Yeah, best of luck to the people I talked to and wished luck to before I left. Bye.
Thank you, Andrew. It is time for you to go. Okay. Congratulations, Final 5. Crispy, Eric, Jackson, Jeremy, and Rose. One of you will win 1984. We've got a lot of gameplay left to go. So it is now time to get into our next Head of Household competition. So for this competition, you are going to need your spoon and your cup, 1 cup, and a water source. What's going to happen is you are going to be filling up your solo cup using only your plastic spoon. So you're going to have to give me some kind of angle that I am able to see the cup. So how you win the competition is you have to be the first person to fill your cup up where it is overflowing. To start the competition, I will need your cup upside down. And then when I say go, you can flip it back over so I know that there's no water in it to start. So just make sure that we have some kind of angle where I can see that your cup will be overflowing. If you want to fill up a sink, if you want to use a faucet, want to fill up a bowl, however that works for you, works for me. But you'll be transferring the water using the spoon going from the water source to the cup. Distance from the cup does not matter. You just obviously cannot dip the cup in the water and whatever. So are there any questions? Yes, Jackson.
No. I'm gonna send my phone's about to die. This is why I'm doing this. I'm gonna send the Zoom to Julia so she could film me and have a good camera angle. Is that fine?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Whatever angle gets you I can see. That's all.
I think it's easiest. Yeah. So I'll be back.
And again, it must be a plastic spoon.
Right.
I'm also gonna just switch where I'm watching this. I'll be right back.
It is going to be a messy challenge as well. So if you need to lay
Yeah,
cloths
all
out.
over your
Yeah.
I'm going to switch over so we can see it this way. Hopefully that gives me good enough angle there.
I apologize that Brent's face is going to be up here, so
You're fine. I won't be on the recording, so.
it won't.
No. On the Zoom live streams, it only shows what's on camera.
Is this an okay angle for my cup?
Is there a way that you can like maybe move your put your laptop up a little higher just so that we can see, like, or put it on something?
The problem is if I move it higher, it doesn't, because it's a tablet, not a laptop, so it like won't tilt down if I put it any higher.
Do you have any more lights you could turn on? Okay.
I can also turn this one off if that makes it easier.
That probably helps a little bit. I can like kind of see over the top of there a little bit, so I'm hoping.
I mean, wait, so you said it's a tablet, right?
Yeah, like, well, it's a Surface Pro, so like if I lift it, the kickstand won't tilt it forward.
I mean, I feel like if we can't see, like, after you say check or whatever, just like, you know,
you can grab the tablet.
Just grab your tablet and show us. Like, it should be fine, but just in the case that it's not.
I have a couple of questions. Sorry.
Go for it.
I'm annoying, but so the cup's supposed to be flat on the table, right?
Yeah, it'll have to be flat on the table. To start, we want it upside down just so that we know there's no water in it to start. But yeah, it'll have to be flat on the table.
And like, how can we prove like, hey, it's full? Like, do we just show you?
Oh no, not the cat knocking over Rose's water.
Oh no.
So it has to be on the table the entire time.
No. Yeah.
The entire time. Cool.
Oh my god, no.
I feel so bad for Rose.
The cat knocked over Rose's water. That's so sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, do we just show you like that full cup?
It has to be overflowing, and then you'll say check.
Overflowing. Yeah. Okay, then I just want
like once you're like, if you are putting a spoon of water in it and water is falling out, not just because you're like slamming water into it, like we'll know that you're good.
Okay, I say that because I also have cups here that are full of water just for extra water. Okay. Like here's my game cup. Okay. Yeah. Once we're ready to start, we'll just like make sure that we have a good angle. Okay. No, I'm just making sure.
Oh my god, Rose, did it spill on your like laptop or anything?
No, it didn't, but I'm really upset. Hold on.
Take your time.
One other question.
Correct.
Does the cup, once we flip the cup, does it have to stay on the surface, or are we allowed to move it? Like, can I hold it and scoop?
It needs to stay. It needs to stay flat on the. Yeah. Like if you need to like move it to another spot, like if you feel like it's too far, like if you want to move it in that context, yes, but you're not allowed to like hold the cup next to the water and fill it.
Okay.
Yeah. But like if you're like, let's go to the other side of the counter, like that's fine. As long as we can still see. Yeah.
I feel so bad for Rose.
Me too. Shout out to Jabbar, because in season 2 we did a scavenger hunt comp and I asked for a cup of water and he spilled it on his laptop and had to buy a new laptop.
Oh, that's traumatic.
Oh, yeah. Also in Hall of Fame, Cindy Keppick got a little drunk and was on a Zoom and ended up spilling her wine on her laptop and had to get it replaced as well.
Oh, jeepers. Okay.
Cindy also like dropped a glass or something doing a scavenger hunt, though I didn't ask for a glass, so I don't know how she dropped a glass. I don't know how that happened, but I do remember her breaking glass during the scavenger hunt of week 1, but she won that veto, so And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Jabbar won the veto that he split us off. So at least they won that. If nothing else.
A lot of water on the floor. Give me a second.
You're okay. Take your time.
Yeah, Eric's still not on cam yet, so.
I just want to make sure it doesn't get into anything important.
Valid, all valid.
Damn animals.
I was talking earlier about how I might want to get a pet. Never mind.
Now I'm reconsidering.
Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I don't think I want a pet anytime soon, actually.
What kind of pet?
If I was going to get a pet, I would get a cat.
Yeah.
Is this like a good view?
I feel like we're not gonna be able to see it when it's full.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
up higher?
that's my only thought. I'd say the camera up higher, yeah. Or the top down lower.
Okay. We love Julia gonna give us the professional shots.
Because she's tall enough too.
I actually do want my own edit for this season, please. I beg. I have a better edit here than I did in lockdown.
If you would have told me at the beginning of the season, I might have done that. But it's a little late now.
Third one now. Start now.
OTTP5, please.
Well, everybody's getting ready.
OTTN5.
It depends on whose point of view you're looking at.
Hey.
True tea.
Julia, turn off your camera if you're going to abuse Jackson. There you go. If you're going to abuse them, I don't want the proof on my YouTube.
Ow! Help!
That's fair. Just be quiet.
We already got video proof of Jill getting assaulted earlier in the season.
Oh my goodness.
Waits
for Eric's pizza, apparently.
Waits for everybody.
I don't even know where I'd do this challenge if I had to do it.
I had to do this challenge for the Ascendance Mini, so I just did it right by my sink.
I'd probably do it in my bathtub, honestly.
I'm literally doing it in the kitchen sink. And I've got like I'm gonna put a towel down on the floor in case I spill water everywhere.
Lessons learned.
We've loved the water challenges this season, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
What kind of pizza did you guys? The real question.
Extra pepperoni.
Period.
From where?
Papa John's.
Oh, yeah, that was a choice. I don't like Papa John's.
I like Papa John. Michael, you don't like food.
Yeah, like that's not
I like pizza. Like, pizza's fine, but I don't like Papa John's. Like, it's not my preferred pizza.
Wish we had a drain trap that would actually like keep water in the sink.
You don't have
You
one?
put like a towel or like a paper towel in there?
I mean, we have one. It just like very slowly leaks.
At first, I thought this was Julia trying to tell us to hurry up, and then I realized she's just hyping us up. Or it's both.
Try this again. Like that, right?
Yep.
Just in case I missed anything, like you just like.
Yeah, just take water from your water source and put it into the cup. And once it's overflowing, just say your name, Jack, and we will check you out. And, yeah.
So
So
you
make
need to
sure-
you need to like see it overflow.
Yeah, like we might ask you just like put another spoonful of water in there, whatever, so like we know that it's overflowing.
Cool.
Yeah.
But like once you say check, like don't keep adding water. Like if you say check, like we're gonna check you out at that moment.
Check prod for 1 second. Let me look at a second.
Project Prod.
Project Ron.
Check Prod, check 1, 2. I'm glad that my roommate is working tonight so that I can do this and make a mess and clean it up before he gets home.
Okay. So if somebody says check, we're going to ask that everybody else stops and holds up their hands so that like it's on pause so we can check that person. And then I assume like I think Rose froze. Well, I'll say this again. I'll just wait until Rose gets back.
Rose is just poor Rose.
I feel bad for Miss Rose.
Hopefully that wasn't a water error.
They actually did get into her laptop.
I think her computer just got unplugged while everything was happening.
I love whatever contraption Eric has made that is like a lot of boxes on top of each other.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me use the bathroom real quick.
Prod, check the chat again. Shout out to anybody who's watching right now. I have no idea if there's actually anybody watching. But if you're here, hi.
I'll just dance for the viewers.
Jeremy. Oh, now
Yes.
Jeremy, have a dance party.
What? Oh, let's have a dance party, period.
We love this dance party without music.
I was gonna say I can find some music, but I don't want to copy BB Disney's song though, so I don't know what song to play.
I don't know.
I fully think you should play Where the Hell My Phone anyway.
It's
I'm
way-
just
it's
saying.
way-
I mean, if we really want it.
I mean, yes. I will always say yes.
Okay, shout out BB Disney then.
Oh, Rose is back.
Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Huh? How I'm supposed to get home? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Huh? How I'm supposed to get home? Okay, 2:15 the lights come on. Where my phone? Looking around like where my phone? Looking where my homies went. Where the hell my homies went? Where the hell my homies went? How I'm supposed to get home? How I'm supposed to get home? Walking home with my feet on sore. Walking home with my feet on sore. What the hell these Louboutins for? What the hell
Shark's back too.
Louboutins for? Walking home in this damn near foe. Walking home in this damn near foe. What the hell these Louboutins for? What the hell these Louboutins for? Yeah, I was getting these looking real cute. Up in the club, man, how do you do? Here in the do. Oh, he found what's up with you? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone? Where the hell my phone?
Rose's face is so like the epitome of joy right now.
Okay. Sorry.
Nothing like a dance party to start the festivities.
Okay, so I started to say something when Rose froze. So if somebody says their name, check. I need everybody to put their hands up and stop filling their cup. If when we're checking, we have somebody like put a spoon of water in and it doesn't overflow and they don't win, we'll allow everybody to like get a spoonful of water just out of fairness, whatever. And then we'll like do another countdown to start. And then make sure that you are transferring the water spoon from the water source to the cup. There's no like splashing the water from your source into your cup. You are not allowed to splash the water from your cup or from your water source into the cup. It has to be a transfer of water. Does that make sense?
Okay. So like it has to be intentional. It can't
Yes.
be.
Yes. No like splashing until your cup just fills up.
I can't just fling water everywhere.
Correct.
Okay.
You mean I can't just pick up this full solo cup and dump it into the empty solo cup and they'll chat?
Okay.
Yeah, and if we catch it happening, we'll like call you out on it. And like, yeah, just don't do it.
Okay. Julia, I need to not see your face. There we go. Perfect. As much as we want to see Julia's face. Okay. All the cups are upside down. If you want to put your hand on your cup so you can flip it over when I say go, that's fine. Okay. I will count you down. We will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Rose, check.
Okay, everybody pause. Rose, are you able to like just move your camera towards your cup?
Yeah.
Do we not have to do this with our mouths?
I never said you had to do it with your mouth.
I feel so fucking stupid right now. Okay.
Okay, but wait, how?
Can you add like another like spoon of water so we can see? Like
Sure,
it's just I think it's because it's clear, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
Why don't you move the bowl? Move the bowl.
Sure.
So that I can see. Okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, not quite. So if everybody wants to add 1 spoon of water, add 1 spoon of water to even it out.
You can use your hands there.
Okay. I'm going to count you back down. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Rose, check.
Okay. Second.
I did watch it that time.
Yeah. Okay. With that, congratulations, Rose. You are the new head of household. Rose, you are allowed to do your nominations today if you would like to. If you want to wait until tomorrow, that is fine. However, Power Veto will be tomorrow either way. It will be a live Power Veto. You need something to write on and write with. That is it. So I'm going to